Now, First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
Tyler, we've got some beautiful weather coming our way. I know you said clouds, but you know what? It's going to be so nice and warm.
It will be. Definitely shorts weather for several days here as we go into the next week. We have rain out there for now, though. Pretty busy on Storm Tracker in southern Vermont. Now, I will say the rain is not nearly as heavy as it looks. There's some snowflakes up at the radar beam level, so it looks a little more intense. But we'll go on a tour here and show you that the rain is moving back into the Champlain Valley, Burlington, Milton, St. Albans. And if we go to the south, it's a steady rain from Rutland to Montpelier, south to about Randolph, and then southern Vermont, especially in Bennington County, has the rain right now, and temperatures are slowly falling. Now, it looks like the back edge is coming through, but there's a cold pool of air over us, and that's going to generate some instability as we go forward and keep the showers in play, not just tomorrow, but also on Monday. Right now in Burlington, the rain's starting to move in. It's 52. Visibility is still at 10 miles, not much wind. Look at that, 57 in Keene. It's coldest to the north and west. We have 46 in Messina, 42 in Saranac Lake, but this is the huge area of cooler weather that pivots over us for tomorrow and for Monday. And that is when the weather will be showery and certainly cool. So the plan for the rest of the night has the temperatures falling back into the mid-40s, the showers continuing. We still have some very minor flooding along the Connecticut River near Dalton. That is not too much of a concern. The headlines going forward show that we have to deal with this shower weather through Monday. It's much warmer by the middle part of the week. Then on Thursday, it looks like the showers come back in. So a lot of opportunity for the water to get in the ground as things start to green up. Now, one benefit of the rain is that the pollen will be low tomorrow, medium on Monday, and then high on Tuesday and Wednesday, because that's when it really warms up and the sun comes out. So there's Futurecast showing the rain tonight and tomorrow. And yes, that's a little wet snow in the blue color there at the summits as we go through tomorrow. Look at this pivot action here as we go through Monday. The bands of rain will still be in play, but there may be a couple breaks of sun on Monday, but I still think we have showers all day on Monday. Some will be luckier than others in terms of a little bit drier conditions for Monday. Locally around the area tomorrow, we're looking at 45 in Morrisville, 46 in Newport and Johnson. Across northern New York, 39 in Saranac Lake, so chilly. 47 in Port Henry, 41 in Newcomb, and in southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire, 50 in Springfield, 53 in Keene, and 47 will do in Arlington. So here's the 5-day forecast. The showers tomorrow and Monday. Then it's nicer on Tuesday and Wednesday, probably some hazy sunshine, 68 on Tuesday, 81 on Wednesday. Both of those days, there's an outside chance of a shower during the heating of the day. But most definitely Thursday and Friday have a better chance for some showers, so it cools off. There's more clouds, 78 on Thursday, 73 on Friday. The weekend looks cooler, the upcoming weekend, but there are a couple weather systems that could bring in showers that we will have to fine tune. Jen?